Hello, my gorgeous Libras. It's time for your weekly reading. The beginning of July, July 1st to 7th, 2021. I hope it's going to be a great one. I must apologize in advance. I have my window open because it's very stuffy in here, but it can tend to get noisy outside where I live. Either we have trucks or madly tweeting birds or whatever, so I'm hoping it doesn't get too crazy because I really don't want to have to shut my window. And I do want to get these readings done on time for you. I'm going away for the weekend, and I do not want to leave you waiting for a minute, so I'm trying to get it done today. So let's just see what we've got here. Nice start. Oh, everybody's getting this card. See, here go the trucks. No trucks allowed. So we need better cards than that. Better. This one's one. Oh, we're getting good here. Well, that's not that bad. Okay, I guess I can't really complain too much because some of the cards lately have been, usually I get this coupled with the Ten of Swords, which is very, very sad, and also the Eight of Swords, which is quite problematic, and often with the Tower. So we do have one problematic card, but let's look at it, okay? You can see what this is. It's a very, very sad heart pierced by three swords. Now, the swords represent air. They represent thoughts. They represent the intellect. Now, what we can do to our hearts with our thoughts is to pierce it quite badly. Now, I'm not saying you're not having any real pain or real trauma, because something has happened either now or in the distant past that you're still carrying with you. But whatever is going on, this is a lot of sadness, a lot of sorrow, and I don't want you to have to experience this. I mean, sometimes when something happens, we have to experience it. I mean, there's nothing you can do but just breathe and take it all in. I'm so sorry about the noise. I don't know what they're doing out there. Actually, it's that one I think was the train. We live near trains. Everything around me is noisy. So anyway, it's a sad card. It's a sad card, but there's nothing here you can't manage. I know you can get through it, Libra. You guys are really good with dealing with a lot, and I don't want you to have to deal with a lot, but I don't know what it is in each of your situations, but whatever it is, don't dwell on it. Try and relax, and if you need to experience the grief, then go ahead and then try to move on. I mean, we all do this at different paces. We all do it in different ways. Maybe you need some distractions. Maybe you need to talk to your friends and tell them, look, I really, really need you to help me right now and get me to go out and do fun things and not be too stressed out about all of this. Then we've got this card, the Two of Swords. She looks worse than she actually is. There's some kind of a decision to be made. And again, with the swords, it's the intellect. You have to figure this one out and find the truth and clarity to make the decision. It's usually a decision where there are two different paths, and one is the right path for you. And you've got to figure out which one is the right path for you, which always causes us a little bit of stress, let's say. So whatever this is, figure it out. It might even help with this. So you've got a lot of people here today, my darling Libras. You've got the Knight of Wands, you've got the Page of Wands, you've got the Knight of Swords, you've got the Queen of Wands, and you've got the Queen of Cups. This is a lot of court cards. So let's see who's who here. Now, these can be people who are coming into your life this week, but I'm going to assume some of them are people you already know. Maybe your mom, maybe your brother, your friend, your spouse, your uncle, your teacher, your employer. So now, of course, you don't always know everybody's astrological sign, but you might know them by their personality traits. So let's start here with the beautiful Queen of Cups. She is very intuitive. She's loving. She's compassionate. She's very emotionally strong. She's the sort of person you can go to talk about emotional matters and love matters and family matters, and she loves all that stuff. She's right into it. She's very emotional. very connected to emotional intelligence, if you will. Very, very intuitive. If you want somebody to sort of get to the crux of an emotional or love situation, she's pretty good at it. So she's very good at running a good home, a good kingdom, so to speak, and very strong person. Don't cross her, because she'll mess you up. I know that's absolutely true with Scorpios, that's for sure. Their Scorpion side comes out if they have any form of something they don't like in the love department. Then we've got the beautiful Knight of Swords. He is determined like no other. He might be you, Libra, because you are an air sign and swords represent air. So Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius here. So this could definitely be you, being determined and strong and powerful and focused to get something done that you have in your mind. Maybe it's making this decision. Maybe it's something else. But whatever it is, you are determination personified. And this is very, very, very good. Then you also have the Fire Knight, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. He is a fabulous knight, a fantastic knight. Very brave, strong, always in action. He's all about action, action, action. He builds things. He makes things. He's physical. He's powerful. He's full of passion and personality. Really, really, really strong, powerful character. And then you've got the Page of Wands. Lots of wands here. So the page is a child, teenager, or very young adult. Sometimes he brings in a message of something relating to action. I am so sorry it's so noisy. I guess I really shouldn't have left the window open, but now that the cards are laid, I'm stuck with it. So anyway, he is very fun, very physical. If it's a child, this is the child that never stops. It just runs around, runs, till eventually it flops over out of sheer exhaustion. Anyway, a person who is very active, and whether it's in running around, physical activity, building things, making things, creating things, always moving. So that can be your page. And then you've got the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is fabulous. The Queen of Wands is very strong, decisive, powerful, lots of fun, a people person, a social butterfly, if you will, a party animal. She's great at entertaining, very open. You can talk to her about anything. And a lot of fun and a lot of power here. So this is a lot of court cards. So you've got a lot of people you might be dealing with this week. Then you've got some more good stuff. I mean, this is really, I know we've got this Three of Swords, but there's so much good stuff here. I think you're going to be okay, because this is just so strong and good and powerful. Then you've got the Wheel of Fortune. And, you know, this means something is going to happen according to fate. I find this card is lucky. That is my story, and I'm going to stick to it, because that is what I find in readings, that when this card appears, good luck is coming your way. And there's a lot here to, you know, deduce that. It looks like some good stuff is going to happen. And then you've got the Victory card, which is the Six of Wands. And this card is extremely positive. It means you're going to be recognized for something good that you've done. It can mean that people around you will see that you've achieved something and be somewhat impressed by it. It can mean you're getting a promotion. It can mean anything that is a victory for you personally. So very, very positive, very strong card. And then you've got the Nine of Cups, which is all about celebration. Maybe you're celebrating about this. I imagine you would be. This card is about abundance and celebration and happiness. It's just a really great card all the way around. Right next to the Queen of Wands, who's all about the party and the happiness and the fulfillment and the action to make things happen, is this card. Maybe you're going to have a party or be at a party or something involving some kind of fabulous social situation. So my darling Libras, have a wonderful week. Be happy. Enjoy the beginning of July. Take good care, and I hope to see you very, very soon.